Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, any other placement you want to check out, feel free to go ahead and do that. If the reading doesn't resonate, go ahead and check out one of the other Taurus readings. I do have a playlist. All right, Taurus. Your oracle card is well-deserved reward. Yeah, well-deserved reward. I'll read that at the end of your reading. Like I was saying, feel free to check the playlist for any other Taurus reading in case this one doesn't resonate with you. Don't force it to resonate, and feel free to flip and switch the roles how you see fit. I usually read just for the sign that I'm reading, so that's just what it is. And if I feel like it's somebody else in your energy, I'll say that. General love reading for Taurus. Okay. What you don't see coming, the Queen of Swords. And for me, I'm taking that as you all the way. You're going to be so blunt and direct with somebody that they're not going to like it. Overall energy is the Five of Wands. So maybe some arguing, maybe some people in your business who have no place there. But in the recent past, I see an ending of a situation. And I see you manifesting like right after that ending. And your current energy, you're working on your happiness, and you're being like very focused. Not only focused, but you're taking charge of your life like no other right here. You could be dealing with a very significant love relationship here. Not the one from your past, but the one in your future. If you can't see that, that's why it's a prediction. You're going to get that. Oh yeah, there you are again. There you are again. In the near future, I see you being with somebody who you can work together with. Your future person is definitely someone you're going to be very highly attracted to, and you guys might even work together at some point. Definitely learning a lot from each other. Yeah, you definitely walked away from someone here. There was someone in your past who were, petty Betty. And I feel like they held on to you and they tried to communicate with you the best way they could, but their communication was always childish. I don't feel like they could communicate very well. And I feel like they always needed other people's opinions. You could possibly be dealing with somebody here with abandonment issues. The five of Pentacles is not here, but that's the vibe I'm getting. I won't be surprised if it comes out. Yeah, this person in your past, somebody you had a lot of love for, but it's like They carried themselves as being single. They carried themselves as in, you know, I'm all about my money. I'm all about my business. I'm all about the coin. And that took priority over anything. That and them portraying themselves as not really being tied down to anyone, even though they did feel at one point that you and them could have been something special. I don't see them carrying that out. I feel like this person, there's some traveling here. You or this person could travel. But I feel like when this relationship ended, that person was willing to give a little bit more of an offer. And by more of an offer, I mean, it's very, very possible that they were breadcrumbing you this whole time. But this time they didn't want to do that because, you know, you're my wish come true. And I want to work on this. But it ended. It ended. I see an ending. I see an ending to the breadcrumbing. I see an ending to, you know, somebody trying to offer love, but still not letting you in all the way. They can call you their happily ever after or the person of their dreams all they want. They're still guarded. They still won't let you in. So it's like it ended. Yeah. I feel like you manifested the truth in the situation. Because this situation caused you a lot of heartache. You could have been dealing with a third party situation. It really shocked you. Whatever it is that you found out in this situation in the past, it was hurtful. And you're a very nurturing person. So you're stable and you're like, I don't feel so stable right now. You know, like the ground is shaking from under you with whatever it is that you found out. But it just, you also realize that you have everything you need. You don't need this person in your life to do it better, you know? Okay. Yeah. You definitely saw yourself in the future with this person long term. For some of you, you guys could have talked about even having kids, talked about that happily ever after and what it would look like, but it was just talk. This person overthought everything, and they were very manipulative. They were very manipulative. I feel like this person was up to no good with that energy. It's not like they were sitting here planning the future with you. They just talked about it and nothing really happened after that. Wow. What a combination. This person has some really bad patterns. Really bad patterns. They're more superficial and they're very... If you're a feminine Taurus and this is the masculine, I'll put it to you like this. I'd be a great husband if you were with me. I'd provide. I'd do this. I'd do that. Like, they put on this whole show of how good they are, how they can hold their own, how accomplished they are. But underneath it, They have really toxic traits about them. And they're very arrogant. They don't see themselves that way. They don't. If you're someone who's into spirituality, they can very much like use religion against you. And that's just for some of you. They can always come off like they know it all. You know? They know it all. You have a lot of memories with this person. Like I said, some of you could have talked about kids. You could have talked about marriage. You could have talked about moving. But nothing moved. Nothing moved. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra. Yeah, it didn't move anywhere. Yeah, I feel like they come in and they try to talk to you and it's overbearing. It's overbearing. It's almost like blowing up your phone. Like, no, I have to talk to you right now because I love you, because I like anxious. This person is very sexual in nature. So be careful with that. I'm sure they're very sexual to you, but it's like, I don't see them wanting much more than that out of a real relationship. It's all about appearance. It's all about the outside. Yeah, very much that. Very much that. And I feel like when you work on your appearance, when you work on how good you feel, they come in and they accuse you of, you must be talking to somebody. You must be doing this. You must be doing that. And you're like, no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm working on myself. That's it. You can work on yourself without needing somebody there, you know? Jeez. Yeah, I feel like this person is very inconsistent in and out with their efforts of working on this relationship, whatever it was. But your future, like I said, you got good things coming to you. And believe it or not, after this relationship is over and you do some healing, it's like your new relationship is just waiting for you. And it's a divine connection. Might start off sexual with this person, but definitely going to grow into something you and this person could work on. It's not the same person at all. This energy is completely different. Completely different. And some of you, be careful. You could be having a kid in the future. Just saying. Well-deserved reward. Let me read that for you. You're about to hear my dog come in and act a fool in a minute. Well-deserved reward. Keywords: discipline, gracious, compassion, satisfaction. Your efforts are paying off. When this card appears, it suggests that you have seen or will soon find your relationship falling into place. It hasn't always been easy, but you had the discipline to persevere. As you work to create fulfilling relationships, you sometimes had to give more than you would have liked, but you've seen the positive results of this action. You keep the ultimate goal in mind. Be proud of yourself. You've shown that you're self-reliant and confident. You're entering a phase of your life where your dealing with others will become effortless. Be considerate and compassionate in your interactions. There is less of a need for confrontation now. Diplomacy is the better approach. As you move forward, expect to feel satisfaction with your accomplishments. Regarding love in its many aspects, you're being blessed for your hard work. Blah. That's your reading, Taurus. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you next time.